Hi, and welcome back to yet another video. I really wanted to cover something today that I think is super important that I see all the time in this space, and it's really just a mental model that I unfortunately see many advisors, agents, and brokers fall prey to, and it's extremely dangerous, and that's why I want to go over that. So let's just kind of hop right into it here. The problem is that most advisors, agents, and brokers do not think like a business owner, right? You guys join into, whatever big kind of corporate ladder that you're on. You think you're just going to climb corporate and that's going to be the only way that things go for you. You don't really take the charge and initiative of your career in the same way that a business owner would. It's not to say that advisors, agents, or brokers are lazy. It's not to say that there's some sort of problem within the industry, within the way it's set up. I just think too many of you don't understand the opportunity that you have with the commissions that you're able to make, and don't understand the full amount of opportunities that are within this space in order to make money and actually be successful. So let me kind of elaborate a little bit further on this. Most of the advisors, brokers, and agents that I talk to think like a cog in the machine and don't really separate themselves to become the battery that actually powers the machine and the engine behind the machine, right? So most advisors and agents, they do nothing unique to separate themselves within the industry, right? So be that, okay, well, I'm just going to, use all the leads that my company provides me. Be that, okay, well, I'm going to use the same marketing strategies that Jim uses over here. Be that, okay, well, the list can go on and on. If there's so many, like, there's just a kind of a stereotypical kind of advisor or agent that you think of like what they do, where they shop, what they like. It's so many people within the industry do not separate themselves at all from anyone else. Now, that's a good thing because it actually makes it easier for you who are watching this to win. When you have this mental model kind of instilled in you and you understand this, it makes it extremely easy for you to actually win because you understand that the bar is set very low for separating yourself. It doesn't take that much to be able to actually separate yourself from everyone else. So when you're able to do that in a positive way, of course, you're going to be at a huge advantage. So most advisors and agents are expendable and replaceable. I want you to really, really think about this, right? Like, are you expendable within the role you're in now? If you quit today, could your company replace you within 2 to 4 weeks? I know right now within my business, I could not be replaceable. I'm not expendable within my business. The skills that I have, the knowledge that I have, the work ethic that I have as well is unmatched by pretty much anyone. And it would be, I'm irreplaceable within my own business, right? So I have a co-founder, of course, that I work with. He's irreplaceable as well. I couldn't replace that guy either, but still the same. I'm the same way where I am irreplaceable as well. I want you to really, really think, you know, if I quit today, could I be replaced within 2 to 4 weeks? Because a lot of these big, insurance agencies or financial advising agencies understand that the turnover rate is probably going to be significant, and they understand that a lot of advisors and agents are just, it's a volume game. Let's just hire as many as we can, and the good ones will stay and stick through, right? So most of them end up becoming expendable and replaceable. That's just the reality of the situation. So with that being said, an extension of that is a lot of people that I see, so many, almost everyone, doesn't take advantage of being in control of their income through commissions, right? So you have limitless income opportunities, essentially, unless you have certain stipulations within your contracts. If you have commissions available to you, you have, an unlimited amount of money you can make. You just have to simply sell more. So most people just think of, okay, well, what's a kind of a ballpark figure of what I'd be comfortable making, and I'm just gonna work up to that. And they think that there's no systems that can get them further and higher than that so that they're actually making more. But it's the people who are able to come up with those systems to sell more that bring money into the company that are actually worth the most. Because think about it, your insurance agency, your advisor agency, your brokerage, right? It's just a company looking to make money. So the people who are making the company money are the people who become the most valuable and the irreplaceable and non-expendable people, right? So that's where you kind of want to put yourself within your industry. You want to put yourself in a space where you're taking advantage of that income and it makes you irreplaceable because you're earning whoever you're working for. So, or even if it's yourself, you're earning yourself so much money, right? So, and then the most common one that I see is most advisors and agents use spoon-fed leads that are given to them by their company. These leads are typically not very great from what I've seen and what I've experienced as well. So here is what the top 1% do. The people who are the batteries driving the cogs in the machine, the people who are the engine and the heartbeat of their companies, this is what they do, right? So first of all, they take responsibility for everything, and this includes the client acquisition structure that they have set in place. So they don't worry they do worry and they do stress about, how am I going to get clients? And they don't just use the leads that are fed to them. They try to go out there, get more business, generate more business for the company, and that's how they become more valuable, and that's how they make more money. When they don't just say, okay, well, the company said they're going to give me leads, right? And then that's it. That's the end of the day. I'm just going to use those leads and that's it. When they take responsibility and say, no, I'm going to go further than just what I'm given. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to look. I understand that my income is within my control. My client acquisition structure is within my control. I'm going to go and build it out because it's my responsibility to do that if I want to earn more than what I'm earning now. Those who actually succeed take that responsibility. A lot of them too rely on inbound systems instead of outbound systems. This is key, guys, right? So understanding the difference between inbound leads that are coming to you, be it through lead gens or referrals or anything else, instead of having outbound systems. Like, think of the top guy in your office, right? He's probably got some sort of really great lead gen system, or he's getting a ton of referrals because he's just been in this space for forever, right? So that is absolutely, fantastic compared to actually going out, like, because you can have an unlimited amount of leads actually come in and talk to you, to the point where you can just be picking and choosing the people that you actually want to work with and only say, no, I just want this one, this one, this one, that's it. And those are the people you're going to work with, right? You have the choice when you have inbound systems and leads thrown at you. When you have only outbound systems that you're relying on, so things like cold calling, door-to-door, email, becomes incredibly difficult for you. You can't even choose. You got to take whatever is given to you because you're going out and you're hunting for every single opportunity. There's no opportunities coming in for you. So if there's no opportunities coming in for you because you didn't take responsibility of creating an inbound system for yourself, then it's going to be very, very difficult for you to enter the top 1% in this space, right? So again, like I said, the most successful guy in your office is probably getting a whole bunch of referrals. And those referrals come off good work that he did before, and they can come off of lead generation that you did as well, because that'll generate enough clients for you that they'll refer you to other people. Another thing that the top 1% do is they take advantage of the limitless income opportunities that commissions bring, right? So they don't just build these systems, they scale them up in place to get to, the goals of $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 a month that they're earning through their commissions, because they have inbound systems that are making them that limitless money. So they have that mindset of, okay, I understand I can make more than just the, $2,000, $3,000 that it takes me to survive. I can make a really, really substantial amount of money in this career. So how do you actually take advantage of those income opportunities? Because that's difficult, right? So first of all, you need to find a solid inbound source. Now, I've done a few videos in the past over, what different inbound sources you have, but online leads are cheap, fast, and quality if done right. So it is so easy to start doing lead gen compared to anything else if you're looking to build inbound systems for yourself. For the price, the bang for your buck that you're getting from the actual leads themselves, and the low startup costs that you can have as well, online lead generation is the best way to do it. Now, you can do this one of two ways, right? So you can develop a whole new career, which is learning digital marketing, or you can spend your money with a trusted pro. So that's generally the route that at least most advisors would like to take. Most don't want to start a whole new career. Most don't want to become digital marketers. They want to be advisors, agents, or brokers, and that's perfectly fair. The problem is you then have to work with an agency. And if you had seen my last video, you know the uh, money, time, quality trifecta, right? You work with a noob. What are they going to give you? Well, they're going to save you time so you don't have to worry about actually spending the time building a system. And they'll be very cheap for the leads that you're getting, but they're not going to be good quality leads. If you have, a pro that's running it for you, they're going to give you very high quality leads, and it's going to save you a lot of time. You won't have to worry about that, but it's going to cost you a ton of money. And well, if you want quality leads for cheap, you're going to have to do it yourself. You're going to have to buy a course, learn exactly how to do it, and it's going to take you a lot of time. And again, you're going to go back to this problem of having to develop a new career. So, how did we get around that with our inbound system? Well, we have an inbound lead generation system. It's called the exclusive lead system, and here's how it works. We've solved the time, money, quality trifecta by leveraging lead generation, building the same system that a monthly retainer pro would build for you, except we build it on a course model, so it's only a one-time fee. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to actually develop a whole new career and learn all of this stuff. We do everything for you. We build you the lead generation campaign, the retargeting campaigns. We even build you the lead nurturing processes so that you can capture more conversion from the campaign and make sure that your leads actually convert into clients, right? So you're actually getting that conversion on the back end as well. But you don't need to worry about actually building this out yourself. We can teach you how to do it if you would like to do it. We have all the information in the world that you would need to be able to do that, and that's given to you with this. Or we can pair you with a trained and qualified virtual assistant who will run this entire operation for you and improve it very, very cost effectively, right? So that is how we've gotten around this, where we're able to give you high quality leads for cheap without it taking a whole bunch of time out of your day. This is the exclusive lead system. We hand it off to you once it's completed, so it's completely within your control how much you would like to take advantage of your limitless income opportunity. You're allowed to spend as much or as little as you want. It is your system. You can do whatever you would like with it. It is built for you. You get to manage, you get to control, you get to pull the strings and the levers behind it. We just build all of the things. Think of it like a car, right? A car is a very complicated machine. You don't want to learn how to build a car. You want Ford to build the car for you. You press gas, brake, and your steering wheel. That's what we build for you. All you have to do is press gas, brake, and steering wheel, steer the thing in whatever direction you like. If you'd like to find out more about the exclusive lead system, feel free to leave a comment under this video, shoot me a DM on whatever social media that you use. As you know, the links are in the description of this video. I hope that this was a paradigm shift for those who really needed it. I hope you guys start taking responsibility for your client acquisition structure, and I hope to see a few of you using the exclusive lead system. Take care. Have a nice day.